Good news and bad news on Portugal. The Golden Visa residency program is completely fine. The citizenship and passport timeline, not so much. This is Sean Spencer with Holborn Assets reporting from Lisbon, Portugal. And yesterday, May 3rd, Portugal's president finally signed the long-awaited revised Nationality Law. And for anyone with a long-term citizenship goal, this is something you need to understand. Let me walk you through exactly what changed, what it means for you, and what hasn't changed at all. Portugal has long been one of the most popular destinations in the residency and citizenship by investment space. Great lifestyle, EU access, a reasonable tax regime, and historically a straightforward path to citizenship and a passport after 5 years. That 5-year naturalisation timeline was a major selling point, and as of yesterday, that appears to be gone. So here's what the new law does. First, for most foreign nationals, the naturalisation timeline doubles, from 5 years to 10. If you're an EU citizen or from a CPLP country, that's the community of Portuguese language countries, places like Brazil, Angola, Mozambique, you now face a 7-year requirement, up from 5. Second, and this may be the more impactful change, the residency clock now starts ticking when AIMA, Portugal's immigration agency, actually issues your permit. Not when you formally file your application, as was previously the case, when they issue your residency permit. AIMA has been running backlogs of 2 to 3 years. So in practice, the real-world timeline to naturalization could be somewhere between 9 and 13 years. That's a significant change from where things stood 12 months ago. Now, and to be very clear about this, the Golden Visa program, which remember is a residency by investment program, was not part of this legislation. Permanent residency after 5 years remains fully intact. So if your goal is a flexible EU residency with low minimum stay requirements, Schengen travel freedom, or simply having a plan B in Europe, nothing about that has changed. These new timelines apply to naturalization, to citizenship only. The President also noted when signing the law that pending applications should not be adversely affected by the legislative change, and that administrative delays by the state shouldn't count against applicants' timelines. While these aren't binding provisions, they matter, particularly for cases already before the courts. So here's my read on this. Portugal is still a strong residency destination. The lifestyle, flexible EU access, none of that has changed. But if a Portuguese passport was the end goal, you now need to factor in a considerably longer runway. And the AIMA backlog issue makes that runway even harder to predict. This makes it more important than ever to start early, to ensure your residency clock begins as soon as possible, and to think carefully about whether Portugal is the right program for your specific goals, or whether another route might serve you better. Greece, Panama, Malta, and several Caribbean programs all offer different timelines and cost structures that may be worth comparing. If you have questions about how this might affect your plans, or you want to understand your options across the full landscape, I'm happy to have a conversation. I offer a free 30-minute consultation, no obligation, just a clear picture of what's available and what makes sense for your situation. The link to book is in the description below or via this QR code. And if you found this useful, please subscribe. I cover residency, citizenship, and global mobility issues regularly. And if you know someone this might affect, please share with them. I'm Sean Spencer from Holborn Assets, and thank you for watching.